Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Peter Watch is my name. Stock market researcher and investor, and also a cryptocurrency researcher and investor. Today's topic is this: unhappy and empty during retirement. There's an article I saw today from Nation Media Group, Nation newspapers. There was a lady who was saying that she has retired from her government job. Having retired from her government job, now she is empty. She has nothing to do. And apart from that, she's very sad. Now she's asking for advice. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm reading a book by Jane Bryant Quinn. She's an American author. I've been telling people a lot that you need to save and you need to invest and you need to have money during retirement. It is the same message that Jane Bryant Quinn is also saying. But why do you need to have these investments during retirement? For one major reason. Retirement is a period when you are idle. You have too much time and you have nothing to do. So now if you have nothing to do because your job is over during retirement, then you can find yourself very idle. And idleness, you can find yourself very empty and very sad. But if you have some investments running on the sides, be it farming, you can be looking after your crops. Maybe you're looking for the best pesticides for them to take care of your crops, or looking for the best fertilizer for top dressing. Have something running on the sides. That's my message. If you're only depending on one job and that job ends and then you are fired or you are retired or you are sacked or whatever, retrenched, life becomes unbearable. So have something on the sides. For me, as Peter Watch, what I'm working on is having stock market on the side and having cryptocurrency on the side. Because believe you me, these things on the sides, when your main job ends, they will keep you busy. How will stock market keep you busy? For one, for stock market, you will need to know, like if it's Safaricom, you will need to know which countries are Safaricom investing in. So you will be updated with the news. You'll want to know more about news. When Safaricom declares a dividend, you'd want to know when is the books being closed so that you can buy and get your dividends. You would want to know when is the dividend being paid. You would want to know who is the share registrar. Where can I go and follow my dividend? You would want to know who is the stockbroker, for example. Did they change? Because stockbrokers change. Before we used to have Alliance Capital. Now Alliance Capital merged with another company and now they are AIB. So some clients are lost. They don't know who is the stockbroker. I meet some clients and they ask me, okay, so who is my stockbroker? I bought shares 10 years ago. I even don't know who my stockbroker is. So having stock market business on the sides is good for you because it will keep you busy. Then these companies, they also release their financial statements. When they release their financial statements, you would want to know how much profit did Safaricom make? How much revenue was there? How much taxes did they pay? How much is the dividends? How much is the earning? How was the growth like? So these things will keep you busy. But the stock market has kept Warren Buffett busy over the last 70 years. He's 93 years today and the man is still busy following the stocks, following the financial news, following how companies are doing. So ladies and gentlemen, if you want to retire in style, Jane Bryant Quinn says, have something going on. And this is exactly what she's saying. You will grow old. You will retire. Those 20-something, 30-something dashing around the sidewalks and malls, cell phones to their ears, texting friends, are going to inherit the earth. Then they are going to grow old too. Bama. There are two things you have to do. First comes one that you hear about most. Lay away money for yourself. Lay away money for retirement. This is pretty simple as long as you actually do. It is pretty simple to be laying aside money. The second thing you need, the only trick that is starting when you are young. So start saving for retirement when you are young. Steady, long-term investing matters more to your future than what you put your investments in. The second thing is even harder. When you retire, you have to figure out how to make your existing money last for the rest of your life. And now with good medical care, we are living longer. We are living 30 years longer. After retirement, people live 30 years, 20 years. So imagine you are jobless for 30 years and you need to eat. And you need to cater for your medical bills. So you need quite a good chunk of money. And you may want to ask, how much do you need for retirement? This is what Jane Bryant Quinn says. You need plenty of money. As a very general rule of thumb, take the annual income you think you are going to need when you retire and multiply it by 25. So let's take an example of a Kenyan who is earning 100,000. So in a year, you earn 1.2 million. So for mathematics sake, let's take you earn 1 million in a year. Gross income. Now, Jane Bryant Quinn says, multiply that money by 25. So 1 million times 25 is 25 million shillings. That is how much you need for retirement. That is how much you need for retirement. 25 million shillings. So if you don't have that, ladies and gentlemen, you are going to suffer in retirement. Seriously. Yes, you're going to suffer in retirement. Seriously. And you'll be begging children to feed you. Well, me, I don't want that for myself. So I've started planning for myself. I've started planning for my retirement. And I want you to also start planning for your retirement. If you plan well, you will not have this thing that we have, that people are empty and they are unhappy in their retirement. Welcome. I have a Telegram group. If you're not in our Telegram group, join our Telegram group. If you're not in our VIP classes, join the VIP classes. The cost is 1,300 for 30 days. I will teach you about the stock market. I will teach you about cryptocurrency. And I will help you grow your money so that in your retirement, you have enough cash to survive. So that you will not be having empty life and you will not be sad. Otherwise, thank you very much. Bye-bye. See you in the next video.